Institute in Jacksonville, Florida. Today we wanted to go through some steering component measures. Specifically, we want to check out our kingpin, the bushings and bearings that are associated with it. So right here we got a 1996 Peterbilt 379. We've already got it jacked up on the stands. And back behind the wheel, we've got our bottle jack and our dial indicator right here. So we're set up to go ahead and take a vertical measurement. When you're doing this, you want to have the base of your dial indicator on the axle. And then you want to have the dial indicator actually touching the knuckle of your spindle. So we've got that zeroed out. Actually, we're a little off. There we go. And what I'm going to start doing is, now that I've got a zero measurement, I'm just going to start moving my bottle jack on up. Make some contact with the bottom knuckle here, and I'm going to jack until I see that my dial indicator has stopped moving. And guys, we are already there. Now the reason why you stop is you don't want to go ahead and lift the truck off the jack stands that you have it on. You're just checking that play up and down on the knuckle. Now on my dial indicator, I started at 0. I ended at 7 thousandths. So what that tells me is we've got 7 thousandths of vertical travel. That's perfectly inside spec. Our spec for a used setup here is going to be 2 thousandths to 40 thousandths. Now if this was brand new and I was installing a new set, I would set this to be anywhere from 2 thousandths to 15 thousandths and make sure that we're good. We got 7 thousandths on this. That tells me that my bearing and my shim pack are real good and tight right here. This is perfectly serviceable for a great deal of time. So now we're going to go ahead and get set up. We're going to check out some lateral play. So I'll let that jack down. Get my bottle jack out of the way. I'm just going to slide my dial indicator on back. Reset the magnetic base. We're going to make a quick adjustment here. Alright, so now that we're set up to take our lateral in play here, which you can see I've got the dial indicator touching the back end of the knuckle, and I still have my base on the axle. So what we're going to do here with the tire on is we're just going to pull the tire back and forth real quick, and we're going to look for that in play. Now, on the vertical, we're actually measuring the bushing inside our kingpin area. So we got the kingpin that's tied to the I-beam axle, then we got the bushings that ride on them, and then we have the knuckle itself. So we're seeing how our bushings are. We're checking the condition of our bushings right there. So with it zeroed or close to it, I'm going to go ahead and take my measurement from there, and I'm just going to watch to see how many thousandths it moves. We don't have a lot of movement back and forth. I'm going to call that about 1 to 2 thousandths. Watching that, yeah, about 1 thousandth. That is tight. So these must be some brand new bushings. So like I said, we got a maximum of 15 thousandths on that with a 1 thousandths right here on top. Man, that's real good. So we're going to set it up for the bottom, and we're going to take our measurement at the bottom for lateral in play as well. Alright, so now that we've got our dial indicator set up down here, we've got it on the bottom part of our knuckle, and we're going to measure the lateral run out of our bottom bushing for our kingpin. So we got our dial indicator 0. Now I'm going to come down here, I'm going to pull the tire out, back and forth, and we're going to measure the in play based off of that. Get to where I see my dial indicator. Now this one, we got a bit more movement, or excuse me, a bit less. We got about 5 thousandths movement that I saw, so that's good. So that tells me that we got a good shim pack that's available for service. We've got good bushings that are completely serviceable. We don't need to bother this kingpin at all. It's set, it's ready to go. Thanks.